For the past 40 years, Virginia Cameron has been an important part of the music department here at Mount Vernon Nazarene University. She has taught thousands of students and impacted more lives than could ever be counted. Mrs. Cameron first started as a teacher in the fall of 1971. Since that time, she has given private voice lessons to over 500 students and instructed many more in the classroom and in ensembles. Over the years, Professor Cameron has directed every choral group on campus at least once, including some that no longer exist. She taught classes ranging from music in the Western world to conducting. She even wrote the music to our alma mater. Mrs. Cameron is the kind of professor that makes her students enjoy her classes while maintaining a high standard and pushing her students to succeed. Audra Thomas heard about her before her freshman year even began.
We heard a lot about it. My brother is a junior this year, and he is in her ensemble Galliards, and he also just told me about how she did Trebs, and he said they always seem like they have so much fun, and that's pretty much what made me decide I wanted to be in Trebs. She takes opportunities of teaching moments. You won't even be in her class or be in her ensembles, and if she thinks something can be a teaching lesson, she will make sure it's taught to you. And she'll always be that teacher. I don't think you can take the teacher out of her. So.
Mrs. Cameron is also known for making her classes a lot of fun.
She's just super fun, and when she does the choir, she's really funny and quirky and crazy kind of way. That's Miss Cameron for you. I know there's a lot of people who are in the ensembles just because they like Miss Cameron, and they just love to be around her.
Dr. Bob Toschiff, chair of the music department, emphasized her gifts as an educator.
First of all, she is an excellent teacher, and she probes, she pushes, but yet in a kind way, and she really gets the most out of her students. In addition to that, she cares for her students.
I just love working with her so much. She has poured so much kindness and care and just affection into my life. She's mentored me for the past 4 years. She's been a wonderful influence. I've been through some fantastic times in college, and I've been through some really rough times, and every single one she was there with one of her poorly spelled typo emails or an e-card that she sent, or just a hug and a how you doing.
It is obvious that Professor Cameron loves her job here at Mount Vernon Nazarene University, and that this is the place she was meant to be.
This sounds a little archaic, but I really felt a call into Christian education. It was a very specific call that was issued, and so I was looking for a place that I could fulfill that. This institution has given me the place to serve for that moment.
Mrs. Cameron is retiring after this semester. When asked what she's doing after her retirement, she had plenty of ideas.
I bet that's the most frequently asked question. I came home from church last Sunday morning, and I said, if I was asked once, it was 15 times, so what are you going to do? And I think that's not going to be a problem. I've never been a person who has used the word bored, I don't think. There's so much to do. I hope to spend more time with my family and my grandkids. I hope to spend a little more time following hobbies. I love to ride bikes, I love to ride, and I love to bagpipe.
Professor Cameron has served Mount Vernon Nazarene University selflessly for the past 42 years, and her students and fellow staff members will be very sad to see her go.
It's impossible to replace somebody with 42 years of experience at one place. It just won't be the same place without Mrs. Cameron here.
She's just been a wonderful influence on my life, and I'm so blessed to have known her.
Mrs. Cameron's legacy will be felt on this campus for many years to come through her impact on the lives of all the people she has educated and blessed.